Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a YouTube video I'm actually really excited about. So if you guys didn't know, which you probably did, I am a big fan of Rupaul's Drag Race. I haven't seen every single season. I've watched every US season, every All-Stars. I've watched UK, I've watched UK versus the world as well. And I'm also obsessed with astrology. So I decided to go through all of the RuPaul's Drag Race winners, see how long this document is, and tell you all of their star signs and see if there's a connection between the star signs that win, the star signs that get Miss Congeniality, all of that stuff. So I think this is gonna be really fun. I'm very excited. If you like Drag Race, you like astrology, and you're interested in this, please keep watching, like this video, and subscribe for more videos like this. So let's get started. So let's start with US, because we have 14 queens to go through. So the very first queen that won RuPaul's Drag Race is Harbonnet. Her birthday is March 20th, which means she is a Pisces. So the very first winner of RuPaul's Drag Race is Pisces, which I find really interesting because Pisces are known for being a lot more shy. But I know, like, my grandmother is Pisces and she's always been, you know, Pisces are very talented people. Tyra Sanchez, also known as James. I am including season 2 and season 4 winners, even though they have been canceled. I'm very sorry. If y'all get offended by that, I'm not meaning to. It's just part of the list. It makes sense with my astrology brain. So Tyra Sanchez, also known as James, was the winner of season 2 of Drag Race, and he is a Taurus. He no longer does drag, from what I know. But yes, he is a Taurus. I find that interesting because his vibe always gave me Aries, but his birthday is actually April 22nd, which is pretty close to the beginning of Taurus, so kind of close to Aries as well. Raja Gemini is actually a Leo. No, I'm just kidding. Raja Gemini, obviously a Gemini, makes the most sense. I mean, her name is her star sign. I love Raja. I think she's great. I do see Gemini in her. The way she acts, she's very much interested in, like, the two sides of things, you know, masculine and feminine. I'm pretty sure they identify as non-binary. I don't know for sure, but that's what Raja gives me. I think Gemini makes the most sense. Then we have Sharon Needles, who is a Sagittarius. I always thought that they were a Scorpio or maybe even a Cancer. I mean, they should get Cancer because they're horrible. Girl, I'm sorry. But yeah, they are a Sagittarius. I believe they're in November Sagittarius, November 28th. I do not remember every single one's birthdays. I should, but I did not write that down. Jinx Monsoon is a Virgo, and she's the only drag queen to win Drag Race twice. So let's focus on the positive. But yes, she is a Virgo, which makes a lot of sense to me with her being a Virgo, because she plans everything out. She has a plan for things, you know. She plans every single comedy challenge, and she knows exactly what she's gonna do no matter what happens. She's prepared for everything, and that's what I love about Jinx. Bianca Del Rio is a Cancer. So far we have had no repeat star signs. So we've had Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Virgo, and then Cancer. Mostly, so it goes water, earth, air, fire, earth, water. I think those are the elements. Bianca Del Rio is a Cancer. I would not guess that immediately. Cancers are very deep people. They feel a lot of emotions, but I guess that makes sense for Bianca because she keeps a lot of her emotions hidden, and she kind of disguises everything with comedy. But I love Bianca. I think she's great. Then Violet Chachki is our second Gemini. So we've had 2 Geminis so far. Violet Chachki, I think, makes sense to be a Gemini, a kind of two-sided person. But I think it makes the most sense for Violet to be a Gemini. Also a great sewer, which is the same as Raja, both incredible at fashion. So as we can see, Gemini is very good with fashion. Bob the Drag Queen is our second Cancer winner. Bob the Drag Queen is a Cancer. I always felt Leo, but apparently Cancer, which is fine. I'm not offended. But yes, Bob the Drag Queen is Cancer. And then Sasha Velour is also a Cancer. So we have had 3 Cancers and 2 Geminis so far in RuPaul's Drag Race, which I find very, very interesting. So Sasha Velour is also a Cancer. I would not immediately expect that, but I think Sasha Velour is a very underrated queen in my opinion. I don't think people realize she is incredibly talented. She's such an amazing artist, and just her looks are gorgeous, and she always has an amazing point of view. So Sasha Velour. Then of course Aquaria is actually a Capricorn. No, I'm just kidding. She's an Aquarius. I'm gonna do that joke twice. Aquaria is an Aquarius. She is our first and our first Aquarius winner so far. Season 10, Aquaria being an Aquarius, it makes sense with her name. Aquarians are known for being very detrimental with their emotions. They attack themselves a lot. And Aquarians are just, you know, they're an air sign, but they're also associated with water a lot, which is weird. Evie Oddly is our Leo. She's our first Leo queen for the regular seasons of Drag Race. Evie Oddly, we knew she was a Leo because of the wonderful RuPaul's Drag Race Season 11 runway challenge of What's Your Sign, which I think they should do every single season. And I'm gonna tell you one thing I believe in. Vanjie's Libra look was one of the best runways in RuPaul's Drag Race history. I'm trying not to be biased, but it was literally gorgeous. Like, you can look up the image of that Libra runway. It's perfect. Every single one. So Evie Oddly is our very first Leo winner. Then Jada Essence Hall is our second Sagittarius winner. Jada Essence Hall is a Sagittarius. I believe she's December 9th, maybe. I don't know for sure. But she is a Sagittarius. And I love Jada. I think she's so funny and she lights up a room, and that's very much what a Sagittarius is. They have the best laugh. They're usually one of the funniest people you ever meet. And Sagittarius just lights up a room, and everyone loves Sagittarius. So definitely a good one. Simone is a Capricorn, our very first Capricorn winner, and so far our only Capricorn winner so far. Simone is Capricorn. I believe she's January 14th, I think. I do not remember for sure. I know that's the day after my dad's birthday. Simone being a Capricorn makes a lot of sense because Simone works very hard and she gets down on herself when she fails, which is very much Capricorn. They are constantly working, constantly trying to better themselves, and they're full-on perfectionists. So that's definitely Simone, yay. And then Willow Pill is an Aquarius, our second Aquarius winner. So I'm going to tell you now the star signs that have never won a regular season of US Drag Race. Aries has never won. We have never had a Libra winner. We have never had a Scorpio winner. And that's it. We've already had 1 Pisces, we've already had 1 Taurus, we have had 2 Geminis, 2 Sagittarians, 1 Virgo, 3 Cancers, 1 Leo, 1 Capricorn, 2 Aquarius. So there's some signs we've already had 1 of, but we'll see who wins season 15. Everyone's saying Sasha Colby, but I think Sasha Colby is a Leo, maybe? I don't remember. But if she is, she'll be our second Leo winner. Next, let's move on to US All-Stars, okay? Now this is when it gets creepy. Miss Chad Michaels, the very first winner of US All-Stars, is a Pisces. Her birthday is also March 20th, which is the same birthday as BB Zahara Benet. So the first winner of US Drag Race and the first winner of US All-Stars have the exact same birth. It's weird. It's weird. But Chad Michaels is a Pisces. I don't know if that makes sense. Pisces, they have a lot of health issues. I don't know a lot about Chad Michaels, to be completely honest with you. Alaska is also a Pisces, which I would not expect. From her temper tantrum, I was thinking she was an Aries. But Alaska is also a Pisces. So far we have had 3 Pisces winners in all of US Drag Race. Trixie Mattel is a Virgo. She's actually August 23rd, which is right on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. So she's the first day of Virgo, but she has a lot of Leo. So she is a Virgo with our wonderful Jinx Monsoon. Trinity the Tuck and Monet Exchange. Trinity the Tuck is a Sagittarius. So she is our 3rd Sagittarius winner. And Monet Exchange is another fucking Pisces. 3 Pisces have win All-Stars. So if you want to win All-Stars, gotta be a Pisces. Number 1 rule. And if you want to win US Drag Race, you gotta be a Cancer. You gotta have those 2 things. Shea Coulee is an Aquarius, so she is our 3rd Aquarius winner. And Kylie Sonique Love is a Taurus, so she is our 2nd Taurus winner. Now we're gonna move on to the out of US franchises. Now these are in no particular order. These are just the seasons I can remember off the top of my head. So for UK season 1, we have the Vivienne, who is an Aries, our very first Aries winner in this list for Drag Race. Then we have Miss Lawrence Chaney, who is a Libra. She's a Libra. She's October 18th, I'm pretty sure. She is a Libra, and I love that. I love Lawrence Chaney. She's, I think, the 2nd plus size queen to ever win RuPaul's Drag Race. English speaking wise, I think Thailand had a plus size drag queen win. So yeah. Crystal Versace is actually another Libra. So if you want to win UK Drag Race, you gotta be a Libra so far. Crystal Versace is a Libra, and she's actually younger than me. That made me throw up in my mouth when I read it. Is that she was born in 2001, bitch. She's 2 years younger than me. I'm mad about that. Mad! And then Donnie Beard is a Gemini. Donnie Beard. Donnie Beard was actually who my mom was rooting for. With UK Drag Race, my mom usually gets it right. My mom usually knows who's gonna win. She was rooting, I'm gonna tell you some things about my mama. So my mom's favorite drag queens are Ben de la Creme. That's her ultimate fave. My mom loves Ben de la Creme. Heidi N Closet. She loves the Miss Congenialities, apparently. Eureka, Ginger Min. She usually roots for the big girl. She loved Willow Pill and Lady Camden, Rosé, Simone. I don't know who she was rooting for at season 12. I mean, she was rooting for Heidi, and Heidi went home, and she was very upset. She didn't want to watch anymore. But yeah, she likes her people. She likes Ben de la Creme. That's like her ultimate fave. And she loves Alyssa, but everyone loves Alyssa. Like, it's hard not to love Alyssa. So now we've done UK, let's move on to Thailand. The very first season 1 winner of Thailand is Natalia Plikam. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I'm so sorry if I pronounce anyone's name wrong. She is a Capricorn, so she is our Capricorn with Simone. Obviously Thailand has no attachment to RuPaul, unless they go on UK versus the world, then they'll be attached to RuPaul. But yes, Miss, the first winner of Thailand, Capricorn. And then Angèle Anang, season 2 winner of Drag Race Thailand, is a Libra. So we've had 3 Libras. Very excited by that. Canada, let's get into Canada, Drag Race Canada. So Priyanka, who we love, is a Gemini. And that's why she gets so along with Trixie Mattel, because Geminis and Virgos for some reason are very compatible, even though they shouldn't be, but Geminis and Virgos just work. They just work. Isis Couture is an Aquarius. We love that. And Giselle Lullaby is a Leo. So she's our 2nd Leo along with Evie Oddly. Down Under, Miss Kitamine. Kitamine is an Aries, which we love. Sorry, I had to pause for a minute. So Kitamine is the very first winner of Down Under season 1, and she is an Aries, which is very, very cool. And then for season 2 of Down Under, our winner Spanky Jackson is a Scorpio. She's the very first Scorpio that RuPaul has ever crowned. And keep in mind, RuPaul is a Scorpio, so not a lot of Scorpios end up winning, which is very funny to me. But yeah, Spanky Jackson is a Scorpio. We have France. I decided to do France next. For France, we have Paloma, and she is a Cancer. So apparently, if you're a Cancer, you win Drag Race. Unless you want to win Drag Race Italia, where we have Electra Bionic, who is a Taurus. Now, I never watched Italia. I don't know anything about Italia. I've never watched Drag Race Italia, so I don't know anything about these queens. And then season 2 of Italia, La Diamond is a Taurus. So for any queens going on Drag Race Italia, if you're a Taurus, you're probably gonna win. Ha ha ha. For España, our first season queen, Carmen Farala, is a Scorpio. So she's our second Scorpio when it comes to the non-US Drag Race. She's our second Scorpio. And then Sharon, season 2 winner of España, is a Gemini. So for España, it's kind of whatever. You could be a Scorpio or a Gemini, you're more than likely win. For UK versus the world, Miss Blue Hydrangea is an Aquarius. She always gave me different vibes, but I guess Aquarius makes sense for her. And then for Canada versus the world, we have Raja O'Hara, who is a Capricorn. Like I said, Capricorns work very hard, and that is Raja. She is constantly pushing herself, and she works very hard at her drag. And, you know, we all remember season 11. Her emotions were a little bit, you know, she was very headstrong in what she thought. And then as time went on, she learned, like, oh, it's not okay to be mean to people for no reason. But Raja O'Hara is definitely the RuPaul's Drag Race success story. I think Sonique and Raja are great examples of the Drag Race success story, as well as Trixie Mattel. Okay, they're the ones that didn't do great on their original season and came back and killed it. Okay, you look at Kylie. She went home in season 2 of Drag Race, hadn't been on TV for over 10 years, went home during Snatch Game, and then she comes back for All-Star 6 and kills it. Raja O'Hara, season 11, she struggled, she had a lot of emotional problems, she went home. All-Star 6, she worked as hard as she got to the top 4. I think she maybe deserved to win, but I don't know. In my opinion, Kylie deserved to win. And then she comes to Canada versus the world and decides, this is the season. This is the one. She grew and she knew this is where she belonged. That was the season she was meant to win. So yeah, and Trixie as well, you know, started on season 7, didn't do great, and went on to do amazing things outside of Drag Race, and didn't even really need to come back. She didn't need to come to Drag Race All-Stars to be an All-Star, and she still did it, and she killed it, and she was able to win. I think those are the best examples of RuPaul's Drag Race success stories. You know, you don't do great on your original season, and you come back and you fight and you prove yourself, and those are the queens that definitely fit into that. Just wanted to go out a little tangent about Raja. For Holland, we have 2 queens. Our first queen, Envy Peru, is a Taurus. And then for season 2 of Holland, we have Vanessa Van Cartier, who is a Sagittarius. And then for Philippines, Drag Race Philippines, which I think just recently aired, we have season 1, Precious Paula Nicole, who is a Cancer. So one thing you should know, if you want to win RuPaul's Drag Race, you better be a Cancer. Alright, because Cancers apparently win nearly almost every single season. It's insane. So our next 2 seasons we have Belgique and Sevriche, which is Belgium and Sweden. We have no idea who's gonna win next. We are very excited for that. I probably won't be watching, but I will add them to the list. And now I want to go into something a little bit different. I want to talk about the winners of Miss Congeniality, because I feel like it gets overlooked a lot for Miss Congeniality. I want to see if there's a connection with the star signs here, as there is with the star signs of the regular winners. So for US Miss Congeniality, we have season 1, Miss Nina Flowers is a Pisces, the same star sign as the winner, which I find really, really interesting that she is the same star sign, which actually happens quite a lot. Let me show ya. Miss Pandora Box, Miss Congeniality of season 2, is a Taurus, just like Tyra Sanchez. So that just proves you can be that star sign and you can win, or you get Miss Congeniality. Nina Flowers was the runner-up. It could have been a Pisces either. And Pandora Box is a Taurus and had a completely different attitude than Tyra, and it shows that not all star signs are the same. Then we have Miss Yara Sophia, who is also a Taurus, so, you know, not super compatible with Gemini, but very close together sign-wise. You know, Gemini is right after Taurus, so, you know, close together. Latrice Boreal is an Aquarius compared to the wonderful Sagittarius of Sharon Needles. Sagittarians and Aquarians are usually the worst combinations, just telling you that now. But Latrice Royale, the Miss Congeniality of season 4, is an Aquarius. Let's move on to season 5, where we have Ivy Winters, who is a Libra, the star sign right after Jinx's Virgo. Virgo and Libras are really great together because Virgo is like the mom to Libra, because Libra has a very young energy to them. And Virgo is definitely the mom that helps ground Libra, because it's like that earth sign and that air sign, they're very good together. Which is why Miss Ben de la Creme is great friends with Jinx Monsoon, because it's a Virgo and Libra. And speaking of Ben de la Creme, who is the season 6 winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, Ben de la Creme is a Libra again. So we got 2 Libras winning Miss Congeniality rather than winning the crown, which is fine. I get it, because apparently y'all hate Libras, but it's fine. Miss Katya, or if I want to say her full name, Yekaterina Petrovna Zamolodchikova. I almost had it perfect. Yekaterina Petrovna Zamolodchikova. I have to say it like the song. Katya is a Taurus, as she's spoken many times. She very much identifies with Taurus, you know, that stubbornness, being frugal. Well, she's not frugal, she spends a lot of money. But Katya definitely identifies with Taurus, and I think it makes sense that she's a Taurus. Then we have Miss Cynthia Lee Fontaine, the winner of season 8 Miss Congeniality, who is an Aquarius. I would guess a Pisces because she's had a lot of health issues in the past, but Aquarius makes a little bit of sense. But yeah, Cynthia Lee Fontaine is an Aquarius. Valentina, Miss Valentina is a Taurus. Now, I would not immediately expect Taurus for Valentina. I would expect Leo, but I don't know. I guess she's a Taurus. Wasn't expecting it. Monet Exchange, as I said earlier, winner of All Stars 4 and also Miss Congeniality season 10. Monet Exchange is a Pisces. Pretty fun. So yeah, Pisces is a very popular sign apparently in Drag Race. Miss Nina West is a Leo, as we know from the season 11 Star Sign Runway. So Nina West is a Leo, and she is the winner of Miss Congeniality. She was in the top 6 of season 11, and in my opinion, Nina West deserved better. She should have at least been in top 4. I'm sorry, Silky deserved to go home during that lip sync. I'm sorry. She did. She did. I love Silky though, but that lip sync was definitely Silky's time in my opinion. I feel like Nina had more potential than Silky. Next we have season 12 Miss Congeniality. Miss Heidi Ann Closet is a Libra, which is why she's my fave. I love Heidi Ann Closet. She is wonderful, and that's why she gets along with Trixie Mattel, because Virgo and Libra again. So yeah, Heidi Ann Closet is a Libra. So we have had 3 Libra Miss Congeniality so far. For season 13, we have Miss Lala Ree, and for Miss Congeniality, and she is a Virgo. I am not shocked by any of these signs. There's no Gemini on here, which kind of makes me laugh. But yeah, Miss Lala Ree is a Virgo. A Virgo. So if you want to win Miss Congeniality, which no one really wants to win Miss Congeniality, the best signs to be are a Taurus and a Libra. So that's where that is. And then season 14, Miss Congeniality is Cornbread, and she is a Capricorn. A Capricorn. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Cornbread to be a Capricorn. I expected her to be more of a Sagittarius, but hey, I don't know. I think she's December 31st. Could be wrong. But I love Cornbread. Cornbread's great. Now, they do have Miss Congenialities for other seasons of Drag Race. Not for Drag Race UK. Drag Race UK does not have a Miss Congeniality. I don't know why, they just decided not to have one. So Thailand does have Miss Congenialities. They have Biella from season 1, and she is a Virgo. And then they have for season 2, Maya Biaro, and she is a Cancer. I don't know if I said that correctly. I could be completely wrong. For Canada, they did not have a Miss Congeniality for season 1, but then they did for season 2. Season 2 is Suki Doll, who is a Cancer, and season 3 is Vivian Vanderpuss, who is an Aries. For Holland, they have the very first season, Mama Queen, and she is a Taurus. And for season 2 of Holland, they have Tabitha, who is an Aries. For España, they have I don't want to say her name. Poison. She is an Aries. And then they have, for season 2, Samantha Ballantines. That is not Spanish. I am so bad. She's a Cancer. For Italia, we have Laquisha Lubamba, who is an Aries. And then for season 2, we have Nahelinia. Is it like hell in the air? Or something? Nahelinia. The hell in the air. Maybe it's that. She's a Gemini. For France, they have Ellipse, and I could not find her star sign anywhere. So can someone tell me what Ellipse's birthday is for France so I can find out their star sign, please? Thank you, I would appreciate that. For Philippines, we have Lady Morgana, who is an Aquarius. Now for Canada versus the world, they crowned Anita Wiglet for Miss Congeniality, and she is a Cancer. Anyway, this was my video talking about all of the different star sign winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. So far, we have not had a Libra, which is my sun sign. We have not had a Libra winner for the US season. The only chance we have now for this season is Selena Estites, because Robin Fierce already went home. So we only have Selena Estites yet, and she is ours. I think one of these drag queens has the same birthday as me, October 5th. Don't remember who. I did not write down birthdays. I should have. But yeah, these are all the winners of RuPaul's Drag Race and what their star signs are. This took about an hour to find all this information, because I had to go into Wiki and then Wikipedia and then all this stuff. It was a lot of looking. But thank you so much for watching, and yeah, this is all the Drag Race winner star signs from US Drag Race all the way to Philippines. And then the Miss Congenialities as well, because I thought that was fun. Anyways, did you find this interesting? Please let me know, like this video, and subscribe for more videos like this. Comment what videos you want to see next. Do you want to see more videos about Drag Race, about astrology? Let me know. These are kind of fun videos where I get to talk about things I like. Hit the notification bell for a new video as soon as this one reaches double-digit views. And what was the last thing I was going to say after that? Hit the notification bell for a new video, and follow the social media links in the description below. There is Instagram, there is TikTok, there is Tumblr, there's my fandom Tumblr, there's my other Tumblr, and there's Twitter. They are all under basically the same name, which is Eros Elliott. And you can, I don't really know what playlist to put this under. I guess Eros teaches you stuff, Eros education. This could be it. I don't know. I'll figure out a playlist, and then I'll figure out a video to put right here. I'll probably do like a best for viewer video here, and then you can hit subscribe right here. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.